How big of a problem is vandalism on campus?
I would say up until just the last couple weeks, we haven't really had a big problem with it at all. We've only had graffiti throughout our school maybe a couple times in the 13 years we've been open, but the last couple weeks we've had vandalism kind of explode a little bit, and it's really got me concerned.
How has the increased vandalism changed the way you are working at the school?
So that has changed by how I do my investigations. Depending on what the type of vandalism it is, it could either be a misdemeanor or a felony. So that would mean by the amount of property damage that was done, that determines whether it's going to be a misdemeanor or a felony. We've
moved some campus assistants around to make sure that we have enough security around those restroom buildings. We've doubled up some campus assistants around those restrooms as well. Our custodians work extremely hard. We have 10 custodians in total, 3 that work the day shift, and the other 7 work at night. And you know, they have a tremendous workload. You know, they've got to clean classrooms, vacuum classrooms. They've got to make sure they sanitize. They've got to get restrooms. They got to get to the stadium. They got to get to the gym. And you know, it does. They want to do a great job, not only for the students, but for teachers and staff and for the community. And it does make them, you know, frustrated. It does make them a bit anxious with this type of stuff happening.
When it comes to investigating it, I use the camera system quite a bit because I'm able to track who's going in and out of that bathroom.
Do you have any idea of the motivations behind the vandalism?
Well, I know right now that TikTok challenge, devious licks, that has definitely been one huge motivation or motivator for most of these kids. Unfortunately, with social media accounts, somebody does something that's wrong, but they've made it popular. So then other people are going to follow suit, unfortunately. Not only that, just some kids have anger issues, and maybe they were taught at a young age that it's okay to damage things or to throw things, and that's how they can get their anger out, and they weren't told or shown the appropriate, healthy way on how to manage that.
Well, I would hope that it wouldn't be because they enjoyed doing it, or maybe just for the thrill, or maybe trying to impress their friends.
What is a message you would like to give to the students on campus?
This is a place where you're supposed to be safe, and you're supposed to have fun, and you're supposed to be able to get a great education while still having your friendships. It's not a place to come and damage and to destroy. And the more that happens, then it's not a safe place anymore. And at a certain point, things are going to be taken away. We
get a lot of people complimenting us on how nice our school still looks. So it's just a kind of tearing down, and it's, you know, that's not Oak Hill's Bulldog culture. You know, you guys know that have been here a while, and for those of us that have been here the whole 13 years know that that's not the way that Bulldogs act and need to act and should act.
I would say to make wise and good decisions.
We encourage students to get a hold of someone, some adult or some person that they trust. You know, I hope that students feel that our administration is approachable. I know that our teachers and our staff are approachable. So I would encourage, if people see something, to say something.